Mount up, and we'll go. So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
As I said, I'm kind of working for myself right now.
Did you upset the bishop? Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Yeah! Go! 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 Yeah! Quick!
The stables are over there! Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag.
Bit like you. In any case, we'll leave the horses here. Not to worry.
A very nice fortress.
In a moment, you can ask the...
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little...
Open the gate! Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly.
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the...
And did I hear correctly that you're...
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name, am I to understand, Sir Knight?
You understand correctly. And I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few...
Boozing?
Unfortunately, the bishop...
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your color.
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back.
Straight to the point, eh?
First of all, I'd like to...
They're both fine.
The word of an unknown knight?
As the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin...
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, but I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns, and I have to admit, the best as well.
I've no idea how they got mixed. As you no doubt well know, So if that pair joined up with him, they must... But that's by the by. It's over and done with.
Tell me, Father, what...
I have no idea.
Then why are you...
I'm supposed to bring them... I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive... Ah, well.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather... Maybe I should throw you in the same cell.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own...
Enough! To help, you've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley.
You won't get rid of me that easy. Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Get him behind! Nice strike!
Come and get away from that bastard!
Oh!
Take that,
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
bad luck. Regret that. Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Didn't we see that coming? Crush them! Pray! Good! You won't get away with that! Don't spare!
Come in! Get up from behind! You want to try me? Come on. Another one like that. There's more of them. Nice hit!
Hit the ground, eh? Fucking horse fans! Bash him on the head!
No mercy!
I'll sort you out now.
Fight or give up! I'm getting sick of waiting! No mercy!
You got him!
Whether you're a priest or not,
Likewise.
looks like those friends of yours were Istvan tough.
Eric!
Fuck! I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Back at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Now you're done for.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get... What's interesting is that you crossed my path again. Fate, I suppose. We have cause.
You dog! You're in the mood for give me one good reason I shouldn't.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big...
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive.
Don't believe him. He did the same at my hometown.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too. And I'm carrying it out as best...
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be... But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my...
Well, I don't want to be too hasty for the moment.
No doubt.
Where's my...
Your sword? I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity if either of us has a chance of getting out of here.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg, and if it's true you're working for von Burgov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry.
I'll be free before you... Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a...
Who would pay a ransom?
Don't tell anyone. And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end.
Zhishka would have to be out of...
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka... And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger... One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine! Ugh.
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell! Ugh.
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen.
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trotsky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust...
Trust you? When you came at me... Sorry, but my eye...
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an arm and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might... We got off on the wrong foot, all right.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's...
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg, which doesn't exactly make us...
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed. After all, we came here to try to make Lord
Jobst can be very convincing. And then all of a sudden, I've seen him twist and turn so many times that, be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of...
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zhizka here attacked us first, and then Von Bergov. And Istvan was with him.
And Istvan was actually working for Von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a...
You recruited him?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the... And he was good at our trade. So good, I did...
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said...
Waging war, as you've no doubt noted.
There's a fine line between waging...
As a man of your experiences must know, and since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And
How did Semyon come to join?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing.
How did he manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly?
I have my sword.
Come on!
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord K.
If there's one thing I can't figure out...
Or would you rather...
Certainly not.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you.
He dropped by to see me just as he said you'd been gone suspiciously long. And I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal.
That was
I think so too. For a while, I was worried.
Did you want to kill...
Of course, but just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and man...
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even Von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy...
Harassing a bit? No offense. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the whole region, had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded to... And who did you say the dabbler...
Why did Istvan let you ambush Von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebuchadnezzar?
Well, that's not so mysterious. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have...
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went maraud and his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's?
That's a good question. Either he just... And when he found out who I was, he secretly did, or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined...
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Berghoff, but why...
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly...
You killed all my men!
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for who...
No.
You killed your own man!
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has...
Yeah, war is a nasty business, but your men wanted to rape...
Nobody raped any...
Well...
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my...
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots... We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Law...
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours?
He's still somewhere in Brandon.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Rata.
That sounds like...
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look?
Is medicine another of your skills?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do.
All right, then. You could look at the...
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost... And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. So Hans can...
Oh, fucking
Oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Just get it over with. Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. But if you really want to be useful...
I think I know where we're I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it.
I'll be happy to help.
We should say a few words for them and dig their grave. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, Do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and leave them in the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Hymnus Deus in Sion, et tibi videtur votum in Jerusalem, et audi orationem mea, a te omnis caro. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention. Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting but I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin. Do you know anything about Teresa?
You mean that nice girl?
Aye. So do you know what she's up?
Why? Did you?
Well, like you said, I'd like to see her again.
I didn't hear anything new about her, but if she likes you...
Do you know where I can...
You'll find your bed in that tiny little...
Do you think we did enough for
We did what was...
That's good.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't...
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I...
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick you. Come to the castle.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down and...
I've already seen what it can do.
Let's not worry about that now. You have a unique chance to...
Schwarzpulver. It may stink, but...
And quite dangerous if you don't...
How do you shoot?
It's not that hard.
All right.
Shooting from a... It has a barrel in the front, which is loaded with gunpowder. As soon as it's loaded in that order, you put... But watch out for the recoil.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad.
Have you ever shot
Me? But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed...
I've heard of those. Those must have...
Good.
Careful now.
You look like you're all in one piece.
That's true. So far, I've...
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure big...
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. Oh, merciful God. Really is a diabolical contraption. Holy ball!
It's got...
What a lot!
Hitting something.
It's a miracle we still have
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off.
such an accurate shot.
None. He was the one doing the...
Sweet...
A diabolic...
I told you so.
I'd like to...
No problem. I have one handgun here.
It's definitely not for me.
What?
Of course, but I don't have much gunpowder left.
And if you have all the saints on your side...
Thank you very much.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead. You do what you want.
Hey, you! Why are you... Hey, you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me. What is it? Lost for words? What?
Michael sent me here to help.
What? But your lot killed many. I feel like...
What happened wasn't... I'm just an ordinary just like you, Obey. We're both just ordinary commoners.
What do us commoners care for noble art? Well, take the sacks next to the cart and... You certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
You take care of...
Aye, that would be me.
What's wrong? Are they injured from...
Aye, that too. What, she wasn't as lucky. Sacra, you're bloody lucky, Ark. How did it all happen, anyway? Why were you...
that's a long story.
Well, I have some... If we're gonna go anywhere, but Steer, the blacksmith, is dead. All I need is enough to shoe the last 3 horses. But the 2 horseshoes I found lying around...
You're in luck. I'm a bit of a blacksmith.
That really is quite the...
All right.
Don't worry about that. You'll find Bull in the castle for... Tell that and... Take care for now.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me?
Look, no offence.
I don't give a fuck what you want, you noble piece of shit.
Wait, what happened to Steer?
Bloody hell.
The last time I was here, he spoke fondly of you.
Aye, he knew his way around a smithy. Unlike me. Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye.
Ours only drank. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally...
I need to forage a few
You mean right now?
Is this a bad time?
It's just that... I have some other work to do and... Horseshoe...
Don't worry, Bull.
Well, there's a pile of iron in that barrel over there.
All right.
You'll really help? The lads would be bloody... What would you like? What would you like? I'm sorry.
Henry, come up here.
That's one sharp blade.
What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
I repaired those.
Bloody hell. That would actually, I reckon all they're good for is bashing.
Nah, my hand. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. And this is for you.
have to hammer it more evenly. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. It's as cold as a dog's snout. This is going to take a while yet. Almost got it done. That looks good. Now just to temper it. Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. All finished.
Do you have anything else to do?
No! I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Owlets.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Neback here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's
pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Marquardt! Lord Nebach! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. Let's not get on our knees.
We have a chance. Not a bit.
Michael, you deal with the shooters.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us...
All right, I need everyone else on the...
God hear our prayer, and
so...
Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders! To the car!
Drew blood, yeah! Watch out! I can't aim!
we're in the thick of things again. Bring halberds here to push back the ladders. Quick!
Fuck them up!
I can't get a shot in!
No! Damn ladders, please! Hurry! Those ladders!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
Get forward!
Henry! Those ladders!
find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down. Repel the ladders! To the task! Come on, then!
Hurry! Hurry!
Run! Keep going! Don't stop!
Get them!
Hey! Charge!
Henry!
Don't worry!
I'll knock you down! Good hit! Up there!
You haven't said you got me! How's this for your effort? He's had it!
Nice!
Start praying! Now I'll have you!
You an extra
I need
asshole!
a hand here! You asked for it! Ha! I told you he had two left hands! Look out! They're heading to the...
What's going on?
Right on the money! Fucking... Come back! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Those fuckers are retreating! They're retreating! We've fended them off! Ah! Henry! Come here quick! We have a problem!
I'll be right there.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defend...
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the... Our boys are getting hammered.
I understand.
And she'll get another right away. Yeah! Don't spare him! Turn for! Right strike! He's done for! I'll shoot your head off! Let's see what
Start praying!
Light him up. Like the pig you are.
Now,
Get him! Go fuck yourself.
Quiet, give up! I'm getting sick of waiting! Good! I can't quite do that!
Weakly.
They got what they wanted. Oh, Sakra!
Come on then!
Beat them back!
Past the walls!
They mustn't get
The
to the gate!
battlements have...
We'll kick your ass.
Light it up!
Stop praying!
Someone hit them off!
Fancy move.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hooray! There's more coming! Fuck!
You're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Get ready!
Pater noster, quies in caelis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debita nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Now, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never going to do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. But you won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think the powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line? God doesn't give a shit about. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers?
Your penance will be to drown.
You're quite weird. But now back to work.
Sir,
Excellent.
Leave the captain alone.
Would you look at that? You've still...
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan...
why do you think?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wens, but I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed... Where is he?
Kiss.
It seems you don't value your life, so we'll see how your new best...
I don't know anything about any...
You think I'm going to believe that as Capon's escort...
What's Stein? Oh, no one...
Don't try to make an ass out of me, Radzig's bastard. I'll repeat the question, but this is the
I I don't know anything about...
Don't take me for a fool.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending. I keep thinking... Why is it...
In the mood for flights of fancy, eh? We must step it up, Ernest.
Ah!
Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig?
I don't know anything. So you can...
You think you can wriggle out?
Ah!
I honestly don't understand. On account of your cronies here? The captain already...
I told you not.
You told me more than you... So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are...
Oh, for Christ's sake! I was in Rattay, and at the council.
Well, well, finally we're getting to the truth. That is, apart from the bit about you...
But I really...
Stop pretending to be a half. Tell me right now what...
Ah!
Well, had enough at... Is it worth suffering like... Do you think letting yourself be killed will... Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. Then you'll be able to go back to...
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were I'm only of use to my father.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying... Ernest!
Ah! Ah!
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your...
Sir, I don't think...
I don't care. He had his chance.
No! Stop it! Don't...
What is it, priest?
Godwin, shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind?
From what I understand...
That's not really news.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Lichten?
Radzig said Job sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into... This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you... Well then, see? All you had to do was call... Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us. Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Hallelujah! I'm as thirsty as a fish.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why...
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands.
So you did recognize me?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my... You behaved like an utter madman who's tired...
I'm not tired of life.
Like I said. Are you alright?
I'll live.
What about you two?
Better than I probably...
He didn't pay all that much. We haven't met, my...
Catherine.
Get out of here.
I've thought of that. There's a secret passage. That's right.
Good work. Thank Christ.
Don't count your chickens yet. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it.
And right now, that's Sakra. Where can we find...
in his chambers at the top of the...
Getting hold of the orders he got from...
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers...
I'll take care of it.
Sure. Someone has to.
Don't worry. I'll do it.
That's just what I'm afraid of. He said... The two of us can go. Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. What's more, we need to search our tower. And to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten, Shishka? Don't worry. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with... All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks.
It's not every day you hear a priest. All right, let's split up. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in Von Berg.
If I...
It's just... He may be lower than vermin, but...
I don't think the poor bastard. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but... Aye. Although...
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. They really messed you up. gotta clean that,
Requiem
or
aeternam
it'll
dona
get
ei
infected.
Domine.
Leave it!
Et lux per... Perpetua luciat ei. Amen.
This is going to hurt. This kind of a thrashing was near Budwise.
Mistress mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine. What's that? I heard something. Nothing, I suppose.
What the? What? Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senate. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Farewell, dear boy.
Guard here all night. What? Why? I reckon Sir Istvan had some bad encounter with our guests before. He don't want to leave nothing to chance.
Oh, that's all I bloody need.
Stop mouthing off. You're on duty and that's that. I'm going to the kitchen to warm up and have a lie down. Then I'll come and relieve you.
After how long?
Don't worry. In a while.
I've heard that before. While my arse. Oh, shit.
Ugh, who stinks here?
Come on! There'll be trouble.
We're already in trouble. You think he didn't notice that we're pissed?
So don't make it worse. Come on.
I ain't going nowhere till I've drunk up.
Have it your way then. I'm going to bed. You sleep here if you want.
Aye. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Nothing here. I reckon these aren't the orders. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers.
Yannick, Christ, come along.
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
I'm not like you.
Want to fight? Are we supposed to roll?
We're in a castle. Sure I can...
I'd say the dust has been settling on that one for a long time. No doubt.
Right? That's just the kind I like.
Suit. Let's do it then.
I'm not like you. We're in a...
I'd say that...
Right?
Let's... You're finished, boy! So, you still think you can take me? Oh, son of a bitch! Ha! I'll skewer you with your father's sword. Ah! Fuck me! I almost feel sorry for you. Almost! What's it to be? Ah, fuck! What's it to be? You're finished, boy. What's it to be? What are you waiting for? Let's finish this. You won't run from me this time. Come on then, I thought you wanted revenge. What the? I almost feel sorry for you. Almost. What are you waiting for? Let's finish this. Fuck me! Show what you're made of. What the? So, you want your father's sword? Come and get it.
In the end, you'll see I was right. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Ishtvan's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky. Christ, there's nothing here. Christ, there's nothing here. Our things. Great. And Istvan's keys. But no sign of the orders. No. At least I found the most important things. And no sign of Sigismund's orders. Maybe Godwin found something. I should go and check up on him.
This is it. I have it, Henry. We can finally get the fuck out of here.
I think we have everything.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the order.
And also a rather nice sword.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge...
Here you are. Istvan is dead.
And is it a weight off your shoulders?
To tell the truth, I don't...
Oh, what? There's a hole in your heart where hatred used to be.
Pretty words, Father.
Concentrate. On the fight, have you forgotten? How did you kill Istvan?
I acted like a knight.
So you ignored my... Oh, dear lad.
A knight can't think like that. That bastard didn't deserve a fair fight.
You should have... Oh, thank God it didn't...
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to...
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there. And you go first, Henry. And
well, let's go then. I just hope...
In that case... And...
I always wondered what a hidden passageway under a castle must be like.
what, are you disappointed?
Depends. I've heard many things over a tankard of beer in the tavern.
What did you expect? An underground palace?
No, but maybe a maze or a bit of glowing moss. I'd have imagined the secret tunnel would be more like a Minotaur's labyrinth in Crete than this.
Mino who?
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze. It's an ancient classical myth. I read it in the seminary.
I know a lot of bull-headed men. Right, Zizka?
Catherine!
Which I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here. Very wise. He was killed by the Athenian prince Theseus, though I have to add he had quite a bit of help from Princess Ariadne. She gave him a magical thread to help him find his way out of the labyrinth.
This with magical thread? Must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
I used it to polish my Greek.
With a bow? Oh? What kind?
God in heaven! You shut up already! Someone will hit... Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting.
Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Now, let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
and I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinnek of Kunstad is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Check among the rocks. Over here! He's here! Oh!
Here! He's...
There's one here!
You're having a chance.
Micah?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. Falcon. Password is Falcon.
All right. I'm Micah. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We need to take the wagon all the way to the... Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just out. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till...
Fuck!
I thought we could sneak out of here.
You don't look too good.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them...
All right, I'll go. Go and find Cat. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing. Go between the rocks, up the hill. Then if you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll meet another mile or so past the camp. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
All right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too.
All right.
Good luck.
I'm with you.
Slice him up!
From me off! Well, seemed like this was a waste. I just wanted to treat myself and catch a hare. I didn't mean to get in your...
Are you Micah?
Depends on who's...
I'm Hen. The pass...
All right.
We need to take the wagon.
We left the wagon. The soldiers are... I thought we could sneak out of it.
You don't look...
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by... Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find... Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing near. Go between the rocks, up the hill. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know it's another mile or so past the camp. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road. So
all right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them.
All right.
Good luck.
I'm with you.
Here he is.
What the...
to the rocks. Gone the wrong way.
Over here! What the? Over here! He's here!
broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here.
Here he is!
The broken wagon.
What?
I have to head up the hill here.
What? What? Alarm! He's here!
The broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here.
What the? Hey! He's...
The broken wagon.
What?
I have to head up the hill here.
Alarm! He's here!
The broken wagon.
What?
I have to head up the hill here.
Alarm! He's here!
I should keep going south from here.
Come out! You won't be harmed!
taken a wrong turn. I'm going the wrong way. Vulcan! Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Carry straight on to Yuchin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
What, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
So, we finally got him. How does it feel?
I said, how does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal Shore.